Hello, Internet. So, back out here in nature, even though it's really cold. But continuing with the whole self-awareness, I know, self-awareness. It's important. It's really important. And this episode may actually be the last in the self-awareness series, for one simple reason. All the videos that I did before on self-awareness, total BS. Now, wait. Don't go away. Just listen. Let's take Myers-Briggs, for example. If we follow what the enthusiasts or the cult members say, you're this specific, 4-letter code thingy, you have these functions, and you're this, you're always this, and you do this, and do this, and do this, and you don't do that, and yeah, that's nonsense. Because if you remember way back when, to the video I did about Myers-Briggs, we have all 8 cognitive functions in our heads. And we can use all 8 of them whenever we feel like it. Whenever we feel like it. What else have I said about HEXACO? I don't even consider HEXACO to be like a personality test. It's more like a character test, or even a values test. Because, I mean, they're all values. Conscientiousness. It's really cold, so it's hard to speak because my face is freezing. Conscientiousness, diligence. I sound hilarious right now. But those are all honesty and greed avoidance. All values. And, oh yeah, you can see in the field that we had a harvest. Apparently, since the last time I was out here recording. We also had an ice storm. So the ground is like a swamp. Driving home is going to be fun. But yeah, they're values. But they're also behaviors. The whole honesty, greed avoidance, conscientiousness, and agreeableness. They're all behaviors, so we can modify our behaviors. We may not like it, but we can do it. I'm trying to remember my previous videos. Lots happened. The stories we tell, the roles that we write for when we feel certain ways, we can change them. It's all fluid. It's all flexible. We all control it. And that's the key to self-awareness. You get to define who you are. You can control all of this. Everything. Now, it's not easy. It's easy to explain. It was simple, not easy. An example from my life. And the HEXACO score, my agreeableness, that was very surprising. Because I usually do not consider myself to be a very agreeable person, and I'm an INTJ, so I'm not supposed to be agreeable. See, again, going by what the cult members say. But, I mean, I'm debating going down a particular line of reasoning, but for effect, I would need to say certain words, and that may shock some people, so... See, here, being agreeable. I'm trying to avoid doing something that might offend people. Even though it would grab other people's attention and kind of drive home the message. It might offend some people who might refuse to get the message because it offends them. Or the words I choose to use might offend them. This is part of the whole agreeableness. And throughout my life, I've figured out the hard way that sometimes you gotta play nice with people to get them to understand you. That's not the way it should be, but that's kind of another lesson entirely. The world is never going to be the way it should be. Because the way you think it should be is your opinion. And the entire universe has no obligation whatsoever to live up to your opinions, your expectations, or what you think it should be. People are who they are. The world is what it is. And you either figure out how to get along with it to get your things done, or you wind up facing a lot of frustration and a lot of roadblocks And a lot of giving up because, everybody's an idiot. It's all about what you want to do. It's all about your goals. You either want your goals enough. I'm getting completely off topic right now. But you either want your goals enough to play flexible with the world, or you value your stubbornness so much that you give up on your goals. Which is more important? Your goals or your stubbornness? Stubbornness. Yeah, this is not a good time of year to be recording outside. Also, not a good time of day, because the sun's over there. But I finally got my shot, kind of. It's the sun's behind the tree, so you're not getting the light that I want. I forget that there's trees over there. But yeah, I finally got the shot that I want, more or less. This is probably as good as it's going to get until summer. But again, the whole flexibility thing. Sometimes this flexibility means that you have to redefine who you are to get what you want. And no, it's not selling out or copping out or compromising your principles. I mean, your principles have nothing to do with who you are. I mean, if the person you are right now is too invested in their stubbornness to achieve the goals that you really want, then maybe you need to start reshaping yourself into someone who can actually achieve those goals. And I know this is like a really hard thing for a lot of people to hear, but sometimes you need a change. That's just the way it is.